Hello, my name is Ellor Enakimoney and you're welcome back to my channel. Come with me as I take you through business sleepover with Coach N.
So we're heading over to I am heading off to business sleepover with Coach N, and it's a very cold day. It's raining, but I've been waiting for the rain to stop. It doesn't want to, so we're just gonna move. I'm leaving my house now.
It's very cold now. It's not yet full, but roads too big. I think we're just two in the vehicle right now. We're just two in the vehicle, but eventually it's gonna get full and we're going to go to the I really can't wait to get to business sleepover with Coach N, and I'm gonna see Coach N for the very first time. So I'm excited. Finally, we are moving. Finally, after like 2 hours, we are moving. I'm tired already. I just pray that I get to meet the time for settling in for this business sleepover. We started our journey, and then this is a full roundabout. There was a little bit of hold up, but the driver was really good. He knew his way around and he knew what to do. This is Sapler Road. There were a little bit of hold up and then clear road and then hold up again. And I can't even begin to count how many of all of these vigilante or police we met along the road. There were so many. I cannot count. And the driver had to give all of them money, obviously, else it will not pass. And then we got to Saple. If you've been to Saple, you know that there are people who sell along the road. And I didn't know this road was this bad because it's been a while I went to Benin or even I have not passed this route in up to a year. We passed and then met another police. See, these police were just everywhere. And but driver gave them money and then we passed. And then we got to Ogara. These are trucks everywhere. And so the road was a little bit it was slow because of the trucks. And then we were at the boundary between Ogara and Coco, and then there was a very huge hold up. The driver had to bypass the road, pass the other side, only to get to Coco Junction, and then we are stuck. We are stuck in this place for more than two
So
hours. I was
the road is
worried.
blocked. There's serious hold up, and I've been waiting in the vehicle for more than an hour. And time is going. Sleepover is starting by 5 p.m. So I just have to start trekking. I'm trekking. When I trek, and when I get there, I'll tell you the time I was able to get a vehicle or get a bike to cross. But for now, we're trekking. Yes, the hold up has both sides of the road is terribly blocked. And I'm still trekking. From the look of things, the last time I checked, I'm 19 kilometers away from Benin. And by the help of God, I'll get there on time. For now, I'm still trekking. I saw a bike that took me into Olugo, and the hold up inside Olugo. Down inside Olugo, there's hold up. I just came down with the bike after I saw a taxi going through. I should not even ring. So the Lord is helping us. We'll get there. For now, I'm still on the road. I'm still inside Ologo, but the road is clearer now. And I hope it's clear when we get to the express. We got to the express and you can see that the whole road was clear because there was hold up all the way from Koko to Ologbo town. So finally, I've entered into Benin City and I'm going to the location for the business sleepover now. And I took boat. I had to because I don't want to do transport, dropping and coming down and anything again. So I just had to take boat. I hope the trip will be short and there will be no hold up because I've had my share of hold up. I don't want any more hold up. Though the trip is saying it's 10 minutes, I hope it takes less because I'm already late. It's past 5. Business sleepover was supposed to start by 5. And so I really hope that I get there on time. And Koshan has been amazing. She has called me and she had asked where I am. And thank you, Koshan. we can't cry to our government because they don't seem to be hearing us anymore. They have never heard. So we're just going to keep crying to God and bring out our PVC and vote rights. Because this, no. If you have traveled in a while, I've not been to Benin in like over a year. So I didn't know the state of the road until today. I learned the hard way. I have trekked. I have trekked. I have trekked, my people. I hope I don't get to trek when I'm going back home. Maybe I'll just pass as our route back home. Maybe because this our normal Ologbo Cocoa is blocked down to Ologbo town. It's blocked. You can only see free road, and when I was coming back now, the other side of the road is blocked for bypass. So it's gonna take God. I pray I don't get to meet this type of situation tomorrow when I'm going back home. And then I got to the venue of the sleepover, exhausted, tired. But I just had to do a video. This is every one of the amazing ladies I met at the sleepover. This is Coach N, and that's Coach Mimi. Coach N was very shy, and then it was time to play a game. We had popcorns for starters, and then we started off with the game. That's Priscilla, and she was describing something because we were playing charades. Later, we found out she was saying combing your hair, and it was too long.
Tying your shoe.
So this is Shushu, and Shushu was doing a description of tying your sneakers, but we were saying tying your shoes. So say it again.
Okay. Both. Okay. Rope. Shoelace. What?
We lost, and so it was the other team's turn, and that's Vera doing a description, and they passed their own, and it was my turn to represent my team, but then Juliet has to do for the other team first, and so it was her doing that thing. And I think they also they passed this one, yes. They passed, and it was my turn. And mine was very dramatic because I chose the word that was convenient for me to make the expression easy for my team to win.
Yes. Okay. Proposal. Ring.
I was really happy with the game. That was the end of the game. It was time for the first section. So we had like an hour session of training and coaching. After which we had dinner, jollof rice and chicken wings and malt. That was amazing. And then we had a game later again.
Spicy
to
pizza.
familiarize ourselves. The same charade.
Hot food.
And Lisa was a drama queen. And then we had donuts and Sharpman. While the game was still going on, that's the UI UX designer in the house. Her name is Asmai. And it was a turn to represent our team, and we were all in this together because our own was quite difficult. We were saying frame and drawing. And so what we did was paint. Nobody guessed. And this is celebrity filmmaker playing Troubled. We won.
Troubled love. Broken ass. Troubled love. You are in trouble. Love. Thinking about love. Thinking about your lover.
It's Lisa again, guys. And this was very funny. We laughed out loud. We failed though, but it was very funny because of my
Satisfied
and explanation.
Drinking.
We also laughed.
Drinking.
This is Triumph Empire, and she was describing exercise. I don't understand. This is Priscilla. She was describing snapping a picture and posting it on Facebook. That was way too long for a charade game, and so we wanted our coaches to disqualify this one because it was too long. This is Vera again, and she said she needed to go and shout you for this, but our team won this. They won this. It was fun, guys. Fun. It was good training, good food, and also getting to meet good people. This was time for dance before we had a second session, and it was very funny. I left at the second stage because of injustice, so but the person that pushed me out didn't win, and Celebrity Shoemaker won, and she was very happy because she thought Triumph Empire was going to win her because of size. So you can imagine her joy. And it was time for session 2. It was fun. It was enlightening and educating. It was time for questions and answers and explanation. And we got in depth of knowledge why sipping a sharp man and some people were eating donuts. But it was fun. It was edutaining. That's the word. It was edutaining. I just have to add that I have one of the best coach in the world. Coach N Effect is a bomb. She simplifies her explanation, making it very easy for everyone to understand, and then everyone can relate, giving good examples, relatable examples. This is me and every other person around for questions and answer and also contribution. It was that's Coach Mimi, and it was an amazing session. Session took about an hour, and then some people watched movies, others went to sleep. And this was the next day. I had to do a review on the place we used. The place was super nice. I loved the place. This was my roommate, Winika. I just had to do a quick review on the whole house, and I loved it. I loved the place. If I ever think of going to Benin again for a timeout, I'm definitely using Bella's Home 9 NG, Bella's Home NG. So this is the kitchen, and this was breakfast. I told you, Coach N went all out, peanut butter bread and tea. And even though I was on diet, I had to take this Bella Homes NG. This is really nice. It's a nice spot. So if you're Benin or you're looking for a spot in Benin for a house party, a camp, a birthday party, it's really, I think it's like 5 rooms. I think it has like 5 rooms. Yes, yeah. So I had to come out to do a quick video from the outside, and the place is like, since I've been here, there has been lights and secure. They have about 4 security men now. So in this apartment, we took the entire apartment. But there's a reception here. I think this is another apartment. This is another apartment because I can see reception here. I don't want to go all the way back, but just want to enter into it. I went there later, but you'll see it later on in the video. Now they have a free Wi-Fi and a subscribed Netflix account so you can watch your movies. Our last and final class was on creating content and reels. Now we all did it, and even though I was camera shy, this was a very funny one and it was amazing. We all learned, and we advocated for a camp meeting instead of just a sleepover because it was too short a time, and I had fun with all of the ladies who were advocating here for Korea not to dissolve the group so that we can make the camp meeting possible. Business camp meeting. It's going to be wow. Wherever you are, if you hear of business camp meeting, please be sure to be around.
Yes, you see, advocates for keep the group till
But we
forever.
do want that, and we are advocating for it. When I told you people Coach N went all out, I meant it. We even had gifts from sponsors, and then we went to the back to do videos, and then I
Yes,
saw
this is the girl that refused to be in the picture and
she
videos
works
since
in English,
yesterday.
which is one of Coach N's business, and this is somewhere you can hang
Man,
out
this place is nice.
at the back of
Shushu is just having a good
the
time with
building
this.
for just to chill. And I did swing after years. I can't even begin to imagine. I did this last when I was in primary school. So here is me giving a review on the entire place.
And the apartment is nice.
and it's just 120k. It has a bed for kids, the one that you have that's up and down. I've really forgotten what it's called. Maybe if I remember, I will add it when I'm doing the video. So it's really nice. If you're interested, you can. I think they are online, so you can get them online because they're actually on Google Map, so you can get them online. So we're going. I and Shushu are the only one left. Shushu is arranging and stuff.
Last women standing.
And I just had last coaching session, and we're off. The house is totally empty. We are going. I enjoyed my stay here. This is the end. So I went home, and though Olugbo was still blocked, the driver took us through a longer route, but we got home on time compared to people that passed through Olugbo.